and then we'll do a compression test before break-in and then see what it is. Alright everybody, today I'm just getting the Geo Metro put back together after I put new rings in it. Just to recap, I mic'd the bearings and they were pretty much new tolerance, so I left those bearings in there. It's got new rings, new head gasket obviously. I went ahead and replaced the head bolts, which I didn't do last time, and I put three new exhaust valves in. Just one of them was burned, but I didn't know what the condition of the other two valves were in. They were reusable, but since I ordered them, I just went ahead and threw them in. Lapped them in, and I relapped the intake valves, and they were fine. And cleaned up the head, put the head back on, and here we are. So I'm gonna go ahead and, I'm in the process, but I figured I'd go ahead and dump the oil in while I got the valve cover off. Alright, so this is the rings I used, and I checked the ring gap. The ring gap was over 14 thousandths, so I did not grind the rings at all because they're, I guess, pre-ground or something. Anyway, the ring gap was larger than the minimum that you need. So I'm just putting the regular conventional, cheapest conventional oil in there that I could find for break-in. Yeah, we're gonna dump most of this in there. Well, that's only half. I'll go ahead and check the level. And that's full. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get this exhaust manifold back on, valve cover, obviously the timing belt, and then we'll start it up, and then we'll do a compression test before break-in and then see what it is. Alright everybody, I got it all back together, I think. You're going to witness the first start of this car. I'm just going to warm it up, run it for 10 or 15 minutes. Get it warmed up, and then I'm going to do a compression test. First start, here we go. Fingers crossed. Okay, now it's compression check time. Need a better ratchet. There we go. There we go. Oh, definitely warmed up. Number 1. I don't really know what I'm expecting here because it's not obviously broken in yet. Here we go, compression test 1. That's all it was up to. All right, so that's barely 100. That's not too good. Okay, number 2. Again. Okay, I'm gonna check number 1 again because I didn't have wide open throttle. That's 140. I'm gonna test number 1 again with wide open throttle. Gotta remember to do that. Here we go. All right, good. So that's about 142. Good deal. 140. See, that's makes a big difference if you test with the wide open throttle versus without touching the gas pedal. Okay, so we got 160. So we're gonna drive it for 500 miles or so, and then recheck. I'd say I'm pretty happy with the compression before break-in. Hopefully the numbers will go up after she gets all broken in. I'm hoping over 180, but we'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. See you on the next one.